we got everything off. Alright, so I just got done cleaning, well, painting. I didn't really capture when I was cleaning it all together. It's pretty simple. You use a degreaser and use like a steel brush. But obviously make sure you don't do it on top of here. So we got this painted with DupliColor Anodized purple. I might hit off with one more coat and then hit it with the clear. As you can see, I have all these other ones over here. You have the plenum and then the timing cover that I have yet to do. And then I went ahead and got these Velcro Gaskets. These are way better than the last ones that I got a year ago when I was doing like the about timing covers. Because so this is for the where this goes. I guess the lower plenum intake. I don't know, whatever. The one that goes in the middle. But then this is the one that goes right here, which is way better. It's like a double gasket, and this is yeah, this should be way better than the last one. I don't have the old one because I threw it away, but the last one is like around here, so it's blue, kind of like rubberish silicone. I don't know, but it will kind of chip off like cheese, and I could easily have fallen into, you know, the cylinders when I'm taking them off or whatever. But yeah, these are really good. This should be the part number, I believe. Yeah. So yeah, this comes with the upper one, and then the ones for the bottom, and then the top. I really like this one. Again, I'm done with that. I'm gonna hit it with clear, and then I'm gonna install it back in. So these are the paints that I use. It's called Anodized Paint. So if you're a beginner with this type of paint, you might mess up. So this type of paint, it's supposed to be like, obviously like the cap color shiny. You're supposed to put this on metal parts that are already metal and shiny, because the color will shine because of the shiny metal behind. And if you don't have shiny metal, what you do is you get the base coat, which is the metallic base coat. Well, obviously you do the primer. I always use DupliColor, they're great. So the primer, and then you do the base coat. And make sure you read. Again, a lot of people just think you spray everything now. So, and this paint is really delicate. It says to do it under when the humidity is less than 60. So, you know, you don't want any wind, nothing like that. So make sure you follow along. So again, you want to do the primer, the metallic paint, and when you're doing this, you know, obviously, the more you spray it, the darker it will get. So make sure you try to do each side or whatever very evenly, because if something happens, you might have to spray out a corner, it'll be darker right there. So right now, I'm cleaning the lower manifold. I don't know. You got the upper, the low. I don't know. You got this. I've been cleaning it. It actually looks good as it is because it's kind of shiny. So what I did, I used the degreaser, even Dawn dish soap with a brush. I was using a toothbrush because I couldn't find the. I bought this pack from O'Reilly. It's like a bristle. It's like 3 brushes. It's like a nylon brush to agitate it. Then like a steel brush that doesn't really. It works good because it doesn't scratch the metal. And then you have like the really hard one, which I rarely use, but again, I don't have that now. So what I'm using is this. This one is pretty hard. So again, you're only using on this side, obviously not up here, because you don't want to mess up the seal. Again, it looks clean as it is, but I plan on painting this as well. Well, I'm gonna skip it today because I've taken this thing off on and off like so many times that I know at the back of my hand. But I will paint this in the future. So right now I have the bottom piece painted and then the plenum on top, and this is gonna be say like this. But again, that's what I use. And yeah, try to do more research on how to use this paint. But again, the darker you do it, the more, try to do evenly. As you can see, I did clean the insides with a rag and brake cleaner. Yes, sir. Clean, boy. Alright, so we got the lower plenum manifold, whatever you want to call it. There's like 3 manifolds, bro, I don't know. So I ran into a problem earlier. I lost one of these washers. They are this. It's a plastic washer. There's 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they act as a spacer for these little inlets or whatever, where you put these bolts and you don't want to lose them. So when we're trying to put this back, it's very easy to lose them because there's nothing really holding them. So what I did was I put some RTV gasket maker, whatever. So now they're drying up. So when I put this here, chance of it falling off, because you can just like touch it and it'll fall off. But now it's, the RTV is drying. So I would advise you to put RTV gasket so that stays down, and that'll save you a headache. Because the reason why you want these is it acts as a spacer, so it keeps it aligned, so it keeps the fuel pressure or the fuel rail lines aligned. What if you torque it down, and you have the back one lost, it might be like this, and the fuel is not gonna be the same, if that makes any sense. But yeah, bam, and just like that, we are done. We have a new gasket in. Yeah, this stock fuel will be looking nice. It looks like cotton candy neochrome, yeah. But yeah, guys, that's it. Hope you liked the video. Peace out.